Mom, Phineas and Ferb are building a nuclear bomb in the backyard again.
Candace shrieked from the doorway. Her mother, who was in the middle of doing the dishes, jumped in surprise, shattering the plate she'd been scrubbing at.
Candace, is that you? Candace, how did you escape the mental hospital again? Candace.
Candace stomped into the kitchen.
Mom, listen to me. Phineas and Ferb are up to something again.
Candace's mother slumped into the dining room chair with the weight of grief.
Candace, you know your brothers are dead. They were killed in a plane crash 6 years ago, Candace.
Anger and panic began to boil in her gut. Why couldn't her mom just listen to her for once?
No, Mom. How many times do I have to tell you? Phineas and Ferb were not killed in the 9/11 plane crashes. They were behind them. Phineas and Ferb run the last remaining cell of a terrorist organization bent on destroying the United States. Did you hear that, Mom? The United States of America. The last democratic nation on the planet.
But Candace, what about England? Canada?
Mom, you know as well as I that all the other countries were taken over by communist dictatorships and abandoned Earth to live on Jupiter.
Candace, what on earth are you talking about?
Mom, I'm not talking about Earth.
Candace stormed out of the house. If her mother wouldn't listen to her, then she was just going to have to save the United States of America on her own. Or so she thought. Raini Rodriguez had woken up with a sickening feeling. A feeling like something terrible would happen. She was annoyed. This always happened, and because she was perfect skinny legend Raini Rodriguez, she'd have to save the day. Again.
Life isn't fair. All I want to do is fiesta salsa, but I guess I'll save the United States of America.
When she made her way downstairs for breakfast, the file was already sitting on the dining room table right next to her fiesta eggs and salsa. Her mission would be paid 1 Candace Flynn in taking down her bastard brothers. Raini couldn't help but admire Candace's ginger hair and sparkling eyes. Theirs would be a partnership to go down in history. Candace was hiding in her bedroom. If her mother knew she was still here, she'd send her away again. Her bastard brothers, Phineas and Ferb, had convinced the rest of the United States of America that they were dead and that Candace was crazy. She had to stop them, but she didn't know where to start. This wasn't just about saving the United States, it was also about avenging her friends. Knowing that Candace was a threat to the plots, Phineas and Ferb had kidnapped 2 of her closest friends. Candace had failed to save them. In fact, she had gotten them killed.
Stacy. Jeremy.
She cried. She didn't hear it at first. Her crying was too loud, but as the beat of the music drew closer and closer, Candace became on edge. Something was coming. Readying herself for a fight, Candace pulled the Glock 17 out from its hiding spot under her bed and aimed it at the door. The music grew louder and louder until finally a black-haired goddess burst into her bedroom. In her awestruck state, Candace forgot about the gun and any danger she thought she was in. Then, with the voice of a well-tuned guitar, the skinny legend spoke.
Hello, Candace Flynn. My name is Raini Rodriguez. I'm here to help you save the United States of America.
Candace was entranced. For a moment, she forgot about her brothers altogether, but an explosion from her backyard quickly brought her back to reality. Raini Rodriguez rushed over to the window and was dumbstruck by what she saw.
Is that a platypus?
Not just any platypus.
Candace grimaced.
It's Perry the platypus. I hope you're ready for a fight.
Raini Rodriguez smiled at the red-haired girl in such a way that sent Candace's heart fluttering.
I'm always ready for a fight.